This is Madame LaRue and the Magic Tarot 123 coming to you with your Behind the Veil reading. How y'all doing? Let's get a reading in today. New deck on deck, the Stained Glass Tarot. Yes, we got a new deck. Now they're ready to talk. We have a 9 of Wands. Somebody's been jinxed. Somebody's been jinxed. Somebody's been told to sit down. Lucille's in the building. Somebody has been told to sit down. 3 of Wands, Galactical Federation. Somebody's been told to sit down, stop doing magic on you. Four of Swords, they're doing more than sit down. They're being laid down. They're going to die slowly. Ascended. Two of Swords, blocked spiritual gifts. They've been told to sit down, stay down. The High Priestess, yes, look at that, beautiful. The High Priestess, you are being watched over by the Galactical Federation. Oh, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Karma. Destiny's Wheel. Oh, Destiny's Wheel is at play. Destiny's Wheel is at play in your life at this time. Death unto enemies. Ooh. So you might have done a death unto enemies. One of your spells is causing your enemies to fall by the wayside. 5 of Cups. Curse. Wow. They're cursed. Curse. The world for eternity. They're cursed for eternity. India's in the building. Okay, 6 of Swords. You're moving on to calmer waters. You and your children. 4 of Wands. You might be getting married. You're moving forward into some form of relationship. Somebody's coming to you to tell you the truth. This is part of your destiny. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Virgin Mary. Virgin Mary is looking over your union. Shuffle. Okay, Virgin Mary is looking over your union. It's the same deck. I'm just using it as clarifier. So I'm going to clarify some of this stuff. Thank you for the flowers, Lucille. Okay. Four of Swords. Yo, for real. For real. They've been doing slow death spells on as a ritual. As they were doing ritual, the Emperor. You are going to meet your masculine, your divine masculine. Oh boy. Three forms of sorrow. That's what they wanted to cause. They wanted to cause you to have 3 forms of sorrow in your life. Page of Swords. These are unknown enemies. You do not know who they are. Five of Cups cursed. Five of Cups cursed. Again, that's a double. They've been working on a curse. Okay, here's the Magician. Oh, your divine masculine is a magician. Your divine masculine is a magician. Oh boy. Five of Wands. This was the spiritual attack. The spiritual attack was oppressions and burdens, slow death, three forms of sorrow, and a curse. That was the attack. The Emperor shows up again. Oh, they were doing this to your divine masculine. They were doing this shit to your divine masculine. But you show up as a high priestess, kicking their ass. Four of Wands. Yeah, you are. This is tied to you somehow. Through that spiritual union. That's how you got called in. Yeah, for justice. You got called in for justice. Justice for the divine couple. Justice for the divine couple. Hey, K Tulu. Hey, wild spirits, fairies, and nymphs come on your side. Oh, they might have sent you some wild spirits. It comes out in spiritual court that they're on your side. God comes out. Thou shalt not. This was not going to go through. This was not going to go through at all. Your spirit guides show up. Okay. Sellafield helps people interpret dreams. You might have been warned in the Astro about this attack on your Emperor. Karma law number 9, humility. You're very humble. Okay. They're facing heaven's wrath. Wow. They're facing heaven's wrath. Okay, spiritual harassment. This was spiritual harassment. The law of here and now. This is happening now. Okay. The Holy Ghost and Archangel Raphael show up on your spiritual team. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Spiritual coercion. This was a very corrupted person that did these spells. This seems like a group. Message top of the deck. Court of meditation, reconciliation, settling outside of court. They're going to Satan's court. That's how that's going to be settled outside of spiritual court. Yeah, it looks like something going down on that end. This deck is called the Stained Glass Tarot. Ooh. It's a new deck on deck. Ah, the bell. The cards move on their own. They usually do. I'm not surprised by it anymore. The High Priestess. Look, whoever you are, you're definitely talking about your destiny, looking forward to your destiny. You're showing up as a High Priestess. Okay, you show up again like, no, you mean business. You mean justice. Two of Cups. Yeah, you do want to come into union with your divine masculine. Yep. Okay, Six of Wands. You want that victory. You want that victory with your divine masculine. You ready to take a leap of faith. Okay? Or maybe your divine masculine is ready to take a leap of faith. Wow. The devil. The devil. Wow. There's some demonic activity in your destiny. Somebody's obsessed. You may be obsessed with meeting your soulmate. 9 of Cups, Page of Cups. Small offer of love. Okay. A small offer of love. Coaching is in the building. Okay. The Emperor. This masculine is obsessed with you. This masculine is obsessed with you. That's all he think about is you. He might be doing some form of love spell. Page of Wands, young magician. There's a young sorcerer and a young magician out here that's possibly doing magic on you and your divine masculine. The Sun, jinx breaker. They out here looking for a jinx breaker. They looking for somebody like you. Wow. 6 of Pentacles. Begging for help. They're begging for help. 4 of Cups. Something from the dream state that they're not going to want. Wow. Wow. This witch is leading these 2 youngsters into some form of contract. Okay. Magician. Your Emperor is a magician. Sorcery of the worst kind. She's leading these 2 young people to do sorcery of the worst kind with the evil ghost. Wow. It might be 2 evil ghosts. Three forms of sorrow spell. Wow. She's leading them the wrong way, down the wrong path. Here's your divine masculine. He shows up as King of Cups, very emotionally balanced. He's a magician. He may be obsessed with you, or he works well with the dark side. This is all supposed to work out in your favor. Their magic has been blocked, and there's something that's going to happen that they can't let go of. And here is judgment. They're under judgment. They are under judgment. Your own personal guardian angel comes to your aid. Okay. Engage in 3-dimensional prayer. You may have prayed for this to be delivered. Karma law number 6, law of focus. You were focused. Okay. You were focused during this prayer. The cherubim angels. Domination angels. Yo. These are psychic slaves. The mind frayer. Psychic slaves they were using. Okay. They're going to be suffering a slow death. Message. Top of the deck, karma law of giving and hospitality. You're a giving person, so the spirit's going to give back to you. The new deck I'm using is the Stained Glass Tarot. That's what it's looking like. Stained Glass Tarot. You can get this on Amazon or the TikTok shop. Yep. So how was y'all weekend? How was y'all 4th of July? 4th of July? Oh my God, something's happening around 4th of July. How was your full moon? It might have been the 4th of July for y'all. How was your full moon energy? Did y'all do any spells? Do any rituals? You release, that's good. It tries to get you, oh no. Oh no. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody's begging for help. Somebody out here begging for help. Uncrossing angel. They need an uncrossing angel or agent. They need something to come through. They're begging angels for help. The world is for eternal help. Something's on a cycle. Something's on repeat. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Feminine cult. This feminine cult is begging for help. Oh, don't worry. I put up protection before I got in the live. I always do. Sometimes I do it on the live. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Hexes, jinxes, and curses. This feminine cult has been casting hexes, jinxes, and curses. The Star. War water. Your war water is percolating. Your war jar. You might have them in a war jar. That shit is percolating. 6 of Cups. Person from your past. Okay, something you've done in the past. This with this war water. Your angel shows you how to make this war water. Two of Swords. Block their magic. You blocked their magic. You did this before. Now they begging for help. Damn. You blocked their magic before they even did the spell. Now they can't let go of it. You might have did a return to sender. Death unto enemies. You did a death unto enemies spell. Wow, damn, bitch. Like, if you come for me, you die type shit. Like, woo. Pre-ordered. Yes, Coach Unique. Yes. Oh, my God. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Where's she going? Oh, she's over here about to die slowly. Wait a minute. Why is the Queen of Wands? You're a witch. You did a death unto enemy spell. Oh boy. Die or go to jail. One or the other. 10 of Wands. Oppressions and burdens. That's what's in your war jar. Oppressions and burdens. Slowed and a death spell. Like if they come after you, they will be oppressed, suppressed, compressed. Witch. You put the witch in a jar? 2 of Swords. 6 of Cups. This witch is from a past life. She might have did this with the feminine coven. Depressed. Yes, India. Somebody's depressed over here. 2 of Pentacles. Swoop, boop, boop. Been swapped back. Magic has been swapped back. Magic has been swapped back. Oh my goodness. Shit. Slow death for your unknown enemy. What the fuck? That's what they're getting. That's why they're begging for help. That's why they're begging for help. Because they're going to die slowly. The witch is going to die for sure. She automatically gets a hit. Warlock. The witch and the warlock automatically gets a death spell. Oh, wow. Don't play with it. Baby, don't play with it. Okay? You and your union. Look at you. That's all you worried about is you coming into union with your divine masculine. Where's it going? Spirit said right there in the middle. They try to cut the cord between you and your divine masculine. They try to do a lover spell to break y'all up. Try to split the energy. Yes, they did with that spiritual attack. They're being spiritually attacked now. Top of the deck. Oh man, and they're facing some form of nightmare. This is they're being affected mentally. Damn. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, that's the stained glass tarot deck. And look what comes on the bottom. 2 of Cups. Wow. What's on the top of the deck? The Lovers. What? 2 of Cups and the Lovers? I told you, you are determined to have your soulmate. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't play with it. My man. Yes, he's coming through strong here. Yes, clock this tea. What's up, Hotshot? I know what she's saying, Send it. All right. Somebody's facing a curse. 5 of Cups. Somebody's cursed. They've been cursed during this full moon. They cursed themselves. They did a full moon curse. They did a full moon curse, possibly. Or they might have cursed themselves during this full moon, trying to curse you. The angels have arrived, so has Archangel Michael. Damn, bitch. They ain't stand a chance. They didn't stand a chance. Not at all. Not at all. Jinx breaker. Justice. Oh my God. Justice and the uncrossing angel. What? Oh my God. They cursed themselves. They fucked up during this full moon. They fucked up. Oh my God. The angels are here. Uncrossing angel with justice. Balancing the scales. They fucked up. They fucked up big time. Now they have something they can't let go of. It's a return to sender. Yes, you did a return to sender. Now they can't let go of it. That curse is theirs for forever. For real. Top of the deck. They tried to assault a young female. Possibly a daughter of yours. Or someone you might think of as a daughter. Happy birthday, Sue. Sat that shit right on their lap, man. You ain't lying, Coach Unique. Right on their lap. Like, here, this is for you, bitch. Here you go. Ta-da. Voila. Magic. Voila. Magic. That's what you did. Facts. Facts on top of facts. And I'll be yelling out, gang gang. Do you gang bang? I'll be outside with my gang bang. Okay, so we're seeing a masculine cult and an evil ghost. Oh boy. practicing necromancy. 3 forms of sorrow. That's what they wanted for you. They did a 3 forms of sorrow spell. They did it on an empress. They did it on an empress, a mother. They did that shit. Wow. Well. Look, another evil ghost. They was digging up graveyards. They were digging up graveyards using demonic energy, demonic forces to bind this 3 forms of sorrow to you. Thank you, Rapture. Okay, but your angels arrive. Okay, it's almost like an angelic war. Virgin Mary show up. Virgin Mary show up with your angels. Good evening, honey. War jar. You got that war jar. You ain't playing war water. You did a spell with war water. There's a witch. Oh my God, this witch is on the board. This witch must be in the reading. Must be in this live right now. Okay. Skull magic. That's what they try to do with you. They try to make you see demons, see entities that aren't there. You're a gatekeeper. You are a gatekeeper. Can't hold a good one down. Can't hold a good one down. Okay, spirit. Warlock. It's the witch and the fucking warlock. Again. There's a male and a female in my collective that's watching this live trying to figure out what's going to happen to them. Queen of Pentacles, female voodoo practitioner. You're a female voodoo practitioner. You got Virgin Mary and the angels on your side. Oppressions and burdens. They try to do oppressions and burden spells on you. Okay? And death unto enemy spells. That's what they tried to do. Your spirit team said death unto enemies. Oh, wow. Top of the deck. Queen of Wands. This witch is going to die. That bitch is going to die. That's it. Deceased, bitch. That's your future. Play with death, you get it. You get death. Damn. Top of this deck. What the fuck? The young girl shows up again. Strange. There's a young sorcerer watching the live, trying to get some answers as well. Top of this deck. So boop, boop. Magic has been swapped back. Amen. So boop, boop. May the fourth be with y'all. Is it the fourth? Yeah, it is. It's the fourth. He's spilling the beans over here. All right, let's move on to another deck. So let's get it. The universe is on all our sides, honey, not just mine. All right, LGBTQIA. All right, let's see what they're talking about. Okay, in cahoots. Okay, this person who's part of the LGBT is in cahoots. There's a secret collaboration. Okay? Rejection. They've been rejected. They're being left behind. Oh boy. They're being rejected over there. Promiscuous. Oh my God. Somebody has a disease. Somebody has a disease from being promiscuous in this LGBT community. Game over. People know that they're pretending. Game over. They know that they're pretending. The jig's up. The jig's up. That's the top of the deck. They try to steal your intellectual property. Wow. Get out of that energy. Anyway. Get out of that energy. They're being left behind. They got a disease that they got to cure. Blocked. Blocked. I hurried up out of that fucking energy. I don't know nothing about that. Somebody got a disease. They walking around spreading it. All right. We got some form of spell work, black magic. Okay. Curse or hex. Somebody suffering. Chaos magic. This magician was doing chaos magic on you. I mean, for real, had you all up in your head, had you fucked up. Had you royally fucked up. Mentally conflicted. This was a trickster spirit. But you have a deity with you. You could be a deity yourself. You might be a supreme being. You are Sigma. You are Sigma. Very independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, mysterious. Okay. Projection. Emotional manipulation. This magician has been working wonders on your mind. There are 3 cards concerning your mind. There are 3 cards here that's concerning your mind. All fucked up. You ain't know what to think. And then he's projecting on you to top it off, projecting energy on you. He had you in an illusion. Yep, he was doing demonic energy work on you. He was doing demonic energy work on you. Yep. But I don't think that shit really worked. It might have worked for a little bit, but he was doing too much of it. He was doing too much of it. He's an energy vampire. Now he's in the lack mindset. Okay, now he's struggling for poverty. Spirit is hitting, these deities are hitting his pockets. He's wondering how come he's going broke. How come him and his brothers or sisters are going broke? This might be a secret society, brother and sisterhood, that was doing this magic on you. They wanted access, but access has been denied. They wanted access to divine power. Okay. Yo, whatever they was doing has been rejected. Message. Top of the deck. They're going to be suffering a serious illness, sickness, hospitalization. Yep. Damn right, Callie. Holistic, you said this is what's happening to you right now? Wow. Declined. Exactly, honey. Oh, you were told to come to my live and I spoke it immediately. Well, that's how divine energy works. Confirmed they got HIV. Damn, India. Damn, India. Damn, girl. You're welcome, Holistic. Okay, we talking about your destiny. We talking about that star, destiny star, your fate, your future, somebody's karma. A player. I don't want to be a player no more. This player might not want to be a player no more. You might not want to play no more. Think I found someone I could live my life for. Celestial being. Ooh, nice. You got celestial energy, extraterrestrial. Okay. This person has toxic attachments. Okay. Bad habits, karmic energy. You are a role model. Wow. You are a role model. Whoa. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, wow. Thank you. Oh. Okay. You are a role model. You are guarded and safe. You're being guarded by extraterrestrial beings. This player tried to steal your intellectual properties. He's just copying you. Okay? You're an alpha. You are an alpha, very assertive, dominant leader. You're a role model. You were definitely leading. Okay? Spell work. He tried to do spell work. He tried to attach his bad habits to you. But I don't think so. I don't think so. He was doing too much of this. Him and his brothers and sisters. Thank you, Holistic, for the gifts. His brother and sister. Okay? This might be his brotherhood. Okay? Secret society. They were doing too much karmic toxic cord energy spell work. Fortune and fame is yours. Fortune and luck. That's part of your destiny. You're alluring. Main character energy. You're the main character. You are the main character. Ah, you're a deity. You are a deity. Oh my goodness. Okay. Disingenuous. Pretending. This player was pretending, playing up in your face. He thought he was doing something. Thank you, Holistic, for the jewels. He thought he was doing something. Contentment and happiness, but you're content and happy. You are being protected by extraterrestrial beings, okay? You try to bind your love, bind your money, bind your spiritual gifts, your energy. But that's a no-go because you are definitely at peace. Look at this. You are definitely at peace. There's nothing that this person can do to you. Top of the deck. You have that spiritual gift that he wanted. He wanted that bad. He wanted that bad. Spirit wants me to go get some tarot on this. Spirit wants me to get some tarot on this. There goes the young girl. Page of Cups. He has daughters? Shit. He ended up winding up donning his daughter's spells. This is something he can't let go of. You're moving on to calmer waters. Phoenix Rising is in the building. Okay, jinx breaker. You're moving on. You're breaking the jinx. You might have broke a generational curse. You're a generational curse breaker. The Lovers. You're coming into union with your divine masculine. Thank you for the gifts, Rapture. Unknown enemy. This player, you don't know him. Oh man, you don't even know this person. That's crazy. He's a warlock. He tried to do a hidden skull magic. He tried to do on you. Hidden skull magic. Okay, high ranking. Hidden. Yep, hidden. He was a warlock. He tried to do skull magic on you. And hexes, jinxes, and curses. All right. Your angels have arrived. That's it. It's game over. Top of the deck. You're a gatekeeper. You're a gatekeeper for the celestial beings. You have secrets unknown. That's what he wanted, those secrets. He wanted to know what you know. But you ain't going to tell it because you're the gatekeeper. Truth be told. Truth be told. You ain't going to tell them secrets. You're the gatekeeper. You're the gate watcher. You see that shit. Thank you for subscribing and liking. Game over. It's the La Rue for me. Amen. You're welcome. She said he don't want that. He'd be lying on the floor, holding his head, seeing geometry everywhere for days, talking so fast you'd be crazy. He don't want that. A lot of them don't want that. Thank you for responding to other stream lives. Just ignore mine. I said thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing, Sarah. Don't get it fucked up in here. I said thank you for subscribing and liking. Is there anything else you want me to tell you? And like always, this is my first time ever seeing you in this chat. Don't get it fucked up in here. This is the wrong room for you to get anything misconstrued. She was thanking me. Oh, thank you for responding. Other live streams just ignore you. Like, okay, it's the way she worded it. It's the way she worded it. Because she put a period where she shouldn't have. That's why. Sorry about that, Sarah. I was about to get in that ass. Like, hello. I try to acknowledge everybody. I try to acknowledge everybody that come through my live. Others don't be shouting her out. So sorry, Sarah. It's where she put the period and the sentence wasn't fully true. Okay. All right, let's get into the next deck. Let's get into the big deck. Big deck coming through. Who this? All right, let's go, Spirit. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, so we have a Hierophant in the mix. Okay, he came right out like, wait, let me. Oh, you're on speaker. Okay, that's understandable, Sarah. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Somebody's talking about happy wife, happy life. Okay, somebody is looking at you as part of their family. Somebody might call you baby girl. Baby girl. Somebody's looking at you as family. Somebody's calling you baby girl. Baby girl, come here. Ooh. This is not a false narrative. This is the truth. Okay. Somebody said, baby girl, come here. Come hither. Okay. But you're sitting in your Queen of Swords like, I don't think so. It's not going to be as easy as you thought there, buddy. You gotta be quicker than that. You sitting in your Queen of Swords energy, thinking with your mind. Okay. This person has a small offer of love coming towards you. Okay. He doesn't want to lie to you. He doesn't want to give you no false hope. Okay. I'm seeing faith. You've been praying for this person. You've been praying for this masculine. You may have walked away from this masculine. Due to their sneaky behavior. Oh, shit. It's getting juicy. It's getting juicy. Ooh, it is. Somebody's concerned. This Hierophant here is concerned about the love offer. Somebody's seeing 333. Okay. He's not a flying monkey. That showed up in reverse. He's not a flying monkey. He is who he say he is. Okay? You have made an achievement by using your mind. Okay? You probably thought this person was playing with you emotionally. Okay? Yeah, divine feminine. You was like, no, you're not going to play with me. I'm divine feminine. Wrongbitch.com. Wrongbitch.com. So you went on your merry way, but now this person's looking like he's trying to come back in and tell you, give you the truth. Not even just tell you, show you the truth about how he feels. Okay? Health concern. This person might be sick. He's sick in love. Two of Wands. You're a gatekeeper for the Galactical Federation. You might have been under some form of spiritual attack. I'm seeing 5 of Wands here with the 3 and the 2. You might have been under some form of spiritual attack. That also might have clouded your judgment about this person. Okay? You're gifted. Your faith is helping you through this. Okay? You thought this masculine was lusting over you. Now this person is sick. He like, I can't live without my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby, baby, my baby, my baby, baby, my baby. He can't live without you. He was hiding the fact that he's a warlock. Damn. He was hiding the fact that he was a warlock. That's the truth. And he was the one sending hexes and jinxes to you. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. The spiritual attack on the bottom. He was the one sending the magic towards you. Now he's sick. Now he's sick. Damn. Now he's sick. He's a damn fool, Coach Unique. Or am I drawing profile pictures? No. What are you talking about? I am not drawing profile pictures. These are cards. Tarot cards. Oracle cards. Wow. Somebody could be trusted. Somebody could be trusted. Ooh, entity attachment. They could be trusted, but they got an entity attachment? What the fuck? What? Awakening. Now they're going through an awakening. They're like, hold the fuck up. I can't have... Somebody's trying to be good, even though they have bad tendencies. They're trying to fight their demons. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to fight their demons. Oh, destruction. Yeah, they're trying to fight their demons. They feel destroyed without them. Okay. I'm seeing a relationship. 7 of Cups. Somebody's having a relationship in the astral. Somebody's having a full-blown relationship with you in the astral. Oh, man. This health concern. This person might be sick. Love sick. Got me dripping, oh stumbling, oh dripping, oh stumbling, lonely cause I'm falling in love. This person's so in love with you. This person's falling in love. He's lovesick. He is lovesick. Faith. Oh man, now he praying. Now he know God. He's sick to his stomach, thinking of you being with somebody else. To his stomach. When I said sick to his stomach, he's sick to his stomach. He can't imagine this is going to be the end of you guys. He can't imagine that shit. He like, to see you with someone else is crazy. It's crazy, man. He's enamored by you. He's enamored by you. He's losing it. He's sick. Oh, man. He's sick to his stomach just to even think. You might be getting actual money. You might be getting some monies in the astral. Okay, here comes your ancestors. Oh boy, what the ancestors got to say. Here they come. You got me tripping, oh stumbling, oh tripping, oh stumbling, oh because I'm falling in love. You got me tripping. How old are you, Sarah? Are you old enough to even be in this chat? Because you're about to get lost. Oh, because I'm falling in love. Freemason. He's part of the Freemasons. Ooh, he's part of a brotherhood. Oh, he does. Yo, it's making him sick to think of you to be with somebody else. Top of the deck. Death unto enemies. Yo, he ready to kill anybody that try it. Yo, this nigga is sick. This nigga is sick. He's not afraid of intimacy. He's sick. He said, I'll kill anybody that try you. They're gonna be looking at a death unto enemy spell if they even come your way. If they even think about it. This man is sick in his head. This man is sick in his head. Phoenix Rising confirmation. He's sick in his head for real. Okay. Now I've seen a priest. Some form of confusion and illusion. He tried to put a confusion spell on you, an illusionary spell. Okay, boss. You try to. Somebody's confused. They think they're the boss. I don't know. High honor. This priest is of high honor. Okay, and somebody's confused. They think they're the boss. Mature man. This mature man thinks he's the boss. He thinks he's a priest. He's a delusional. He's delusional. Divinity. This priest is an angel. This priest is an angel. Real love. Oh boy. This mature man may be looking at you. Might be attracted to you. Pathway clear. This priest pathway is clear. I think this was your ex. This person who thought he was your boss. Your boss. Oh shit. Bliss. Yeah, this person has a pathway to bliss. This priest. Lustful magic. This man has been doing love spells. Queen of Swords. But you're in a Queen of Swords. There's two women. It was you and another woman that he was lusting over. He was in a relationship with two other women. Manipulation. Yes, he was manipulating you and the other woman. He went from manipulation, confusion spells to death magic. Trying to kill the witch. Eternal cycle. Eternal cycle. He was doing this as a death rituals. He was doing death rituals. Karmic female. The Queen of Swords is a karmic female. He was doing death rituals on the witch. Trying to manipulate both you guys' energy. I feel that he was throwing magic and you thought it was the witch. Oh. Spiritual court. Now he's in spiritual court. Warning in the astral. This priest tried to warn you in the astral of this. Punisher of broken promises. He promised this demon your soul. Okay, close the deck. Spirit doesn't want to go into that. Doesn't want him to know what's going to happen. Phoenix Rising said, get the fuck out of here. Phoenix Rising was like, bloop. Get out of here. I didn't even see the message. Thank you. I didn't even see the message. You guys, oh my God. It's like, I didn't even see the message. Spirit said message. Okay. Successful, sexy, and single. Message coming through for a single, sexy, successful female that does white magic. Message coming through for you. Ooh, that's what you want to see. Commitment. Oh, message of commitment. Occupation. Somebody may be calling themselves a doctor. Somebody might need to go see a doctor. Relationship. This is giving the Lover's card and the Four of Wands. You're very concerned about love, relationship, commitment, false narratives. Somebody here is faking a fake doctor, fake official person. He's been lying to others about his profession. Mature man. Boss. Okay. The boss comes out on your side. You're going to boss up when you meet this person? Talk about boss up. 10 of Pentacles. Talk about boss up. You're going to be doing more than that. You're going to be gaining some financial abundance as well. Yeah, showing up as divine feminine in the house. Divine feminine in the house. Yeah, some of you guys want your husbands. Y'all not looking for no one-night stand. 8 of Swords. Somebody's in spiritual jail. Somebody's in spiritual jail. Supreme Archangels. The Supreme Archangels are watching over your union. Well, petition. You did a petition to Virgin Mary to trample on dark forces. Domination angels also arrive on your behalf. Somebody tried to put you in spiritual jail. That's fucked up. You've been found guilty. Message. Top of the deck. Karma, law of creation. You're ready to create this family with this person. What do you want? Spirit bringing it way back, bringing out the old deck. Phoenix Rising booted her right the fuck out of here. I didn't even see what she was saying. No wonder the other readers was ignoring her. It's crazy. Queen of Pentacles. Work, money, homemaker, your female voodoo practitioner. Okay. You might have your at-home business. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Divorced. You may be divorced. Okay. There's 2 women here. And under some form of illusion. Somebody was doing some moon magic. 2 of Cups. There's some form of deception concerning your soulmate. Seeking refuge. This Queen of Pentacles is trying to seek refuge. Moving on to karma waters. Leaving troubles behind. Forces are at work on this. Well, she might be doing spells. Okay. Some form of document to be signed. Okay, this looks like it was a contract. Somebody's doing some form of illusionary magic concerning your union. This was contracted. Security and money. You may have done a spell for financial abundance. You're going to get money to retire. Okay. Healing and recovery. This Queen of Swords energy is recovering from some form of emotional. This person has been secluding themselves from love, detaching. Well, chaos. She was suffering some chaos magic. I don't know what that means, but this Seven of Wands. Somebody needs to do a return to sender. Bad. Somebody needs to do a return to sender. If it resonates, do a return to sender. She forged your signature. Full moon magic. It's on the board, yo. Somebody's been doing some full moon magic. They summoned Barun Smeti. Okay. Or Barun Smeti was watching. Warlock. This warlock works with Barun Smeti. Watch your back. He's telling whoever to watch their back. Whoever did that full moon magic for them to watch their back. Because it's death unto enemies. Wow. Top of the deck. Death jar spell. This person did a death jar spell. Wow. Person's gonna die. Yes, always do a return to sender. Return to unknown, known and unknown. Some people you think is your friend isn't. Some people you think that's working for your best benefit, they really not. They're working against you. So to make sure you cover all bases, say known and unknown. Some of us got silent haters. Jinx Destroyer on the board. Jinx Destroyer. Betrayal. Somebody try to rob from a grave. Somebody betrayed you. High Priest. This High Priest is a Jinx Destroyer. Out to catch and kill the enemy's luck. He's out. Your kingdom spouse is out to catch and kill the enemy's luck. Somebody did a hot footing spell. 3 forms of sorrow. This person might be doing skull magic too. But he's doing 3 forms of sorrow spells on you. Marriage. Yeah, this is your kingdom spouse. That's going after your enemies. Barun Smeti. Oh, he comes out again. Head of Witches. Woo. Head of Witches. Masculine voodoo practitioner. He's the masculine voodoo practitioner who's going after this witch, the head of witches. Return to sender. He's returning all that work. Message. Top of the deck. She's going to be suffering oppressions and burdens. Damn. Well, you play with fire, you will get burned. Double swoop, boop, boop. And my man, yep. Somebody's restless wandering the world in the spirit form. Okay. Female werewolf. This female werewolf is restless wandering the world. Doesn't have a forced to go away. Wow, twice. Hot footing curse. Wow. This person's suffering. Defense. That might have been something your spirit team did. Full moon. You put up your defenses during this full moon. Slow death. Slow death. Wow, somebody did a slow death spell during this full moon. Win at all costs. This feminine werewolf wanted to win at all costs, but you have a defense up that if anybody comes towards you, it's death unto enemies. Message. Top of the deck, watch your back, feminine werewolf. Watch your back. That's crazy. Somebody is scrying, trying to see what's going on in your future. Old curse. They did an old curse on you. They're trying to see if it's affecting you. Heart attack. Slow death. They did a slow death. Oh, wow, this is a lot. Uncrossing spell. Bounty hunter of light. You're in God's hands. Message. Top of the deck. Lost soul. This person that's scrying is going to become a lost soul for putting that spell on you. What do you want? Oh, we're going back over here? Okay. Okay, God don't play with his children. No, he don't. No, he don't. They all will pay, honey. Hi, Rose. Ghost Coast, how you doing? You glad you know me? All right, let's see. A witchy sister. Talk about high. Okay, she did financial blockages on you. Spell. Chaos magic. Now she's in law and order. Now she's in spiritual court. You want to shuffle? She was doing chaos magic. She's facing legal, spiritual, legal authorities. Wow. She did intent to harm. She tried to harm you spiritually. Her spells were rejected. Wow. Top of the deck. Now she's scared. Now she's scared. She's petrified. Now she's scared. Okay. Don't be scared now. When you was lighting them candles and binding shit. You wasn't scared then. Don't be scared now. A deity. A divine creator. Candle magic. How you gonna do the? Is this not gonna work? This person has higher forces than what you're working with. You're working with lower level spirits. She tried to make you a victim, but now she knows you're gaining knowledge from this deity. Ooh, you might be told to write a book or write down what you're learning from this divine being. Fortune and luck. Yeah, she tried to bind your love life, your finances, and hex to rest in the energy of lack. But no, you're gaining. You are gaining. You're gaining more than what you can even put out. Unconditional love. Yes, you're getting that too. That's probably coming from your ancestors. The unconditional love. Okay. Destiny. Fate is on your side. Fraud. This person tried to do fraud. Identity theft. Tried to steal your identity. She tried to do ugly spells, but now she's in for some shocking news. I think that shocking news is that them ugly spells backfired. So did the love life, finance, candle magic. Celestial being. This deity that's on your spiritual team is of the celestial being world. Okay, other world. This player's still trying to play. Player's gonna play. Baller's gonna ball. Top of the deck. Third party. This bitch. There's this spirit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Death is after them. Death is going after this person. And spirit. Death is going after this person for doing that spell on you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. I hear you, Ghost Coast, coast to coast. Penny, York, return to sender. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they shouldn't play with things they don't know nothing about. I'm channeling some good today. There was a trap set by your enemies or for your enemies. There was a trap set. You're the main female. Okay. You're the main female. Very enticing, attractive. You're alluring. Okay. Excess. They did too much of something. They these motherfuckers. What they did was they set multiple traps for you to fall into. Chaos magic and legal issues. Anybody that tried to do chaos magic on you is deemed a dummy. So. It was a trap. Female voodoo practitioner. You're a female voodoo practitioner. The angels have arrived on your behalf. Win at all costs. Tower moment. Ancestors. Your ancestors is bringing that power. That tower. Your ancestors are bringing that tower moment. Sex demon. That wasn't even supposed to be the deck I picked up. They were messing with sex demons. Your enemies are trapped. They can't escape from bondage. Message. Top of the deck. Okay. You're going to be having financial security. And Spirit says to watch how you spend your money. Watch how you're spending your money, sweetheart. Don't go broke when you get the monies. You're going to get a financial security. Yep. It's the blueprint. Yep. A mental abundance. You're welcome, Linda. It's the La Rue for me. Yes. All right. Otherworldly coming through. Celestial beings are coming through here. Woman holding a coin. Female voodoo practitioner. You're financially abundant. People are envious of this. Somebody's upset that you got the money. They have an attachment. You're the garden gate. You're being taught something in this garden. Okay, appreciation. Spirit says to show your appreciation for your financial abundance. Something's in action. Something's moving. The celestial beings are moving. They're coming closer to you. This is a contract. You have a contract with these celestial beings. Okay. Archangel Gabriel. You need to call on Archangel Gabriel against this person who has this unhealthy attachment. Blossom in abundance on the bottom of the deck. Top of the deck, Archangel Michael. Yep, you're moving on the karma waters. This person is jinxed. Message. Top of the deck. Wow. You and your soulmate are going to be together. Where you're going is to your soulmate. Y'all going to meet up along the way. There's a thinking woman. Don't think too much, bitch. You might die. Don't think too much. Don't let it go to your head. Don't let what you're reading go to your head. Angel of love. All right, we got the angel of love on the board. Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is guarding your love. Spirit says patience. Be patient with this love that's coming in. Your yin to your yang. Yes. It's a pair. It's a match. Adjacent possibilities. This thinking woman is looking for ways to destroy your love. She's just opening doors that she don't know how to close. Okay? Yeah, she's deceitful. She's opening doors she don't know how to close. Yep. This is the hostilities. Yep. We have Archangel Samuel on the bottom. You got war water. She's making up war water. She probably got you in a war jar. Okay? Masculine. She got your masculine in a war jar. She's trying to do skull magic. She tried to do skull magic on you. Evil ghost. She tried to attach an evil ghost to you, to your man. That's what she did. She's doing this on a cycle. She's doing this. This is a ritual she does with your spell jar. You want? Okay. Hexes, jinxes, and curses. She's putting on your love life. Out to catch and kill the enemy's luck. There's some Archangel Gabriel is out to catch and kill the enemy's luck. Sacrifice. She's trying to sacrifice you and bind your emperor. Top of the deck, masculine cult. She's working with a masculine cult. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. All right, let's get on to the next deck. Two. All right. Somebody is a dark high priestess, superficial, rejecting the truth. She's in a stagnation. She has blocked creative gifts. Okay. You're moving on to peace and harmony. This is the Two of Wands, gatekeeper. Okay. Some form of partnership. You need to take the blindfolds off. Okay. Reevaluation, relief, making new plans. You're going to be making new plans. Okay. Undecided, cautious, suspecting foul play. This priestess, this dark high priestess, is suspecting heart. She's wondering why the magic ain't working. She's wondering why the magic ain't working. Why isn't the magic working? I don't know. Maybe because I'm a god. Delayed plans. Yeah, she planned. She's getting setbacks. Now she's depressed and lost. Okay. She's confused. She's also under some form of confusion. Unwilling to work. She doesn't want to do any more work on you. She doesn't want to do any more work on you, Mommy Shuffle. She's quarreling, losing money. Now she's soul searching. She's wondering why her magic ain't working. Top of the deck. Stolen items returned. Anything she took from you is going to be returned. Also, that's a return to sender. You might have done a return to sender. That's why the bitch is lost. Hello, Ethan. Yeah, she's a false high priestess. She's fake. Her magic ain't gonna never work on you. All right, Spirit, what do you want? Spirit wants me to go back to this deck. Spiritual legal issue. Somebody's in a spiritual court. Look at their lawyer like, what the fuck did you do? Why did you do that? Hello. That they don't know that they're in spiritual court. Hello. They're being binded. The magical power is being binded. Okay? Victory is yours. Success is yours. Okay? You're moving on to calmer waters. This person is now begging for help, begging for assistance. These are like speed reads Spirit got me reading. This person is jinxed. This person is jinxed now. It's a young magician. It is a young magician that was doing this. This person's going to have oppressions and burdens. Death unto enemies. This person was doing death unto enemies spells on you. Okay? You're showing up as divine feminine. War has been declared on your behalf. Okay? Spiritual jail. Wow. Wow. Okay? You were warned in the astral. You were warned in the astral about this. Okay? Traitor being punished by their own self-doing. This person might sacrifice himself. Reptilian, aliens, hybrid. Whoa, you're a hybrid, honey. You're a hybrid. Okay? Medusa. Okay, Medusa's on your spiritual team. Cellophil is on your spiritual team. Archangel Seraphim. Okay? Listen to the call of the war horn. Now, your enemies have to listen to the call of the war horn coming through from your spirit guides, from your spirit team. Recognize your accuser and overrule them. That's what you did. You overruled their case against you. They try to put you in spiritual jail. But your personal guardian angel was standing there. The law of significant and inspiration. Yes. Karma law number 12. They tried to assault your union. Wow. Oya is with you. Okay. Orisha of winds and swift actions. Okay. That's a lot. The highest angel, Enoch. Enoch comes to your rescue. A Semitis demon. This person was out for revenge. Oh shit, that's on your team. Okay. Death conquers all. Down. Top of the deck, virtuous angels, spirit of motion, assisting miracles, encourages faith in God. Amen. Amen. That's crazy. The Semitis demon is out for revenge. Oh, wow. What do you want? Amen. Amen. Yep. I see you, Tammy. Hi, shortcake. All right. We have a page of pentacles. This is a seer. A seer is out. Looking at destiny. Somebody's trying to open your book of destiny. That's crazy. The magician. Okay, the magician's on your side. Seven of swords, sneaky behavior. This page of wands is being sneaky, digging into your Akashic records, digging into your what's to come for you, what you've been through, trying to see what you've been through, trying to see how you got your power. Ace of Wands. This magician may be working with spirit or might be doing self-care. Okay, Knight of Swords. I declare war. This magician has declared war. Nine of Pentacles, feminine coven. This seer is part of a feminine coven. Queen of Pentacles, female. Oh, and King of Pentacles, female voodoo practitioner and masculine voodoo practitioner. He's your match. He is your match. Four of Pentacles. Something you can't let go of. This person doesn't want to let you go. This magician doesn't want to let you go. FYI. Strength. Be strong. He's protecting you. This magician is protecting you. Page of Swords. These are unknown enemies. You do not know who they are. They are looking at your life. They're dragging their dirty feet through your Akashic records. But justice. Your spirit team is calling on justice. Total defeat. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's automatic karma. Yep. Jamaica's in the building. Super Cobra's in the building. The Sun, the Jinx Breaker. Yes. Ace of Pentacles, petition. Somebody did a petition to break a jinx. Ten of Wands, oppressions and burdens. This petition was supposed to break the jinx of oppression and burdens. Okay. Eight of Cups, walk away. To make these people walk away from you. You wanted them to be banished. You banishing people out here. Queen of Pentacles, female voodoo practitioner. You try to banish a female voodoo practitioner. Okay. Eight of Wands and bind. You're too strong for this female voodoo practitioner. Five of Cups, curse. Wow, this petition was a curse, oppressions and burdens, and a spiritual jail spell. Person is cursed. High-ranking occultist. You are a high-ranking occultist. Judgment. You call judgment on this Queen of Pentacles. Top of the deck. Three of Wands. You're part of the Galactical Federation. Let's see what the T is. I want to know what the T is for. What's the T? Let's see what the T is. 3 is a good number. Hit that like button, guys. The gossip is no more toxic love. That's the gossip. No more toxic love. Your guardian angel is out. Your guardian angel is out and protecting you. You can trust your guardian angel. Money tree. And every time it rings, money comes to me. Amen. So you got a money tree out. Financial abundance. No more fake love. Enjoy your wealth. Okay. Limitations. Somebody try to put limitations on your finances. Let go of worries. No more breadcrumbing. You broke a cycle. You might even have broke a curse. You're bothered. Somebody's bothered about the fact that you don't give a fuck no more. You don't care. You do not care. You have mind power. This is your bounce back. You're not photoshopping your stuff. This is a time to recharge. Message. Top of the deck. You have found your safe space. That's the news. That's what's going on out there. Out here. Okay. You're unbreakable. You are unbreakable. Inner toughness, enduring hardships, strength through this adversity. Nothing can break you. You've done your shadow work. You faced your demons. Okay. You might be exploring the dark side. I'm seeing cuffing season. Something's happening around cuffing season. If it hasn't happened already. Okay. Payback. What? Your spirit team is out for payback. I want to see something here. I want to see how that card got out of my hand because I didn't do that. Yo, I did not do that. That shit slipped right out. All right. Flexibility. No. Spirit says don't be flexible. Okay. No more bright ideas. Somebody's losing because they're about to get their payback. They're fresh out of ideas. There's no flexibility. They're fresh out of ideas. Situationally, you're not situationally single. You're currently on hustle mode. Hustle mode. Somebody's being paid back. Something happened. They have no more bright ideas. They're not flexible. Spirit is keeping them down. Top of the deck. Closure. Spirit is closing that cycle for you. Spirit doesn't even like this deck. Spirit just wants me to read tarot all fucking day. Spirit like, no, that's not the deck. Y'all heard it here first. They ain't got no wiggle room to move. Energy work. Somebody's doing some form of energy work, or you might need to do energy work. Okay, LGBTQIA. Game over. Game over. Spiritual rank. You outrank them. You outrank this person that's part of the LGBTQIA family. You outrank them. Game over. Top of the deck. They were doing mind games. Playing mind games, manipulating your energy. Trickster spirits. Confusion. They wanted confusion. Virtual hugs all around. Well, damn, bitch. You heard that, Super Cobra. Well, damn, bitch. Celestial being. Yes. I see that. Extraterrestrial. You're alluring. You're very sexy. You got main character energy. Okay. You're guarded. You're being guarded by the celestial beings. Your angel guides. Self-doubt. Do not doubt it. Spirit says you're not doubting anything. You're not doubting anything that's coming from your spirit team. You believe them. That's good. Your ancestors are sending you unconditional love. Occult try to come up against you, but source stopped them. Top of the deck. Source stopped them. Projection. This group try to project their negative energy on you, and source stop them. Yeah, red Jasper, you're right. Magic isn't any good if you don't know how to use the power. Yep. It's a waste of energy. Somebody try to copy you. Somebody try to copy you. Copycat. Copycat don't copy. Now they're having lack, poverty, struggle. Now they're struggling. They can't copy you because they're struggling. You're not struggling. In cahoots. These people are in cahoots, but you have the power. You might be working out too for a better body. You beta. This person was a beta. She's not even an alpha. They were doing mind control. Game over. Game over. Top of the deck. They're stalking you. They are stalking you. Oh, no problem, Red Jasper. No problem. Somebody's been digging in graveyard dirt. Somebody's been playing around in graveyard dirt. Okay. Okay. They might have been fucking with your electronics. They were beta. Some spirit is calling you a beta, friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable. They did too much of this shit. They did too much graveyard dirt digging, graveyard magic. Now they're guilty. They're in remorse. They're in regret. They try to block your finances. Alpha. You're an alpha. Okay? You're a leader. Assertive, dominant, helpful, reliable. Spell works. They were doing spell work on you. They were doing black magic curses and hexes. You're very alluring. Your alpha energy is very alluring. Attractive. Somebody try to poison. Somebody try to poison your lover. Thank you so much, Super Cobra. Thank you. Somebody try to poison. Somebody tries to even say you were toxic to your lover. But this person was coming in between you and your partner. They're being exposed in spiritual court. Wow. They're being exposed in spiritual court. They naked. Message. Top of the deck. Your ancestors. Your ancestors are with you at this time. They were intended to harm you. They intended to harm you. Oh, you're hooked, honey? Welcome. Welcome. My chat don't play no games. We here for it. They don't play about me. They don't play about their energy. Okay, what do you want? All right, let's go. All right, I'm seeing some form of celebration, joy. Somebody's doing cemetery magic on this union. Archangel Hades, god of the underworld. They keep playing with your destiny. Destiny's at play here. Destiny's at play for whoever tries to do a spell work on your union. Ten of Swords, sorcerer. They were doing sorcery of the worst kind. Boop, boop. It's been returned. Oh my God. It's been returned. Top of the deck, you are the Empress. Wow. Top of the deck. Mm-hmm. Somebody's doing skull magic. This seer. You're a seer. Somebody tried to do skull magic on you. This young girl. Somebody tried to do skull magic on a young girl. Or the young girl might have been doing skull magic. They did that shit twice? Somebody's seeing 999. Death unto enemies. They want her to unalive herself. But God, look at God. They don't see God. This was a spell work they were doing. She keeps trying to do skull magic, and then she went from skull magic to death spell. Evil ghost. She's working with the evil ghost. The angels have arrived. Oh my God. Top of the deck. She's under judgment. Wow. She was not supposed to do that. This is what she didn't see. Galactical forces. You want this one? You want this? Somebody's hopeless and in despair. Somebody's falling apart. Okay. They're looking for the truth, clarity and truth. Okay. They feel shallow and alone, empty, boredom. Don't get bored around us. Deadly words. This person is cursing. This person feels left out. Confused. This person is confused and possibly in spiritual jail. This person is stuck. This person is stuck. They're like, Chuck. person is stuck like Chuck. Yo, try to do moon magic, try to bind you to a cemetery or bind you to a spirit. It's a dark high priestess. She tried to see you in the astral assault you. She did this on a cycle. She been doing this on the moon cycle for a while. She was working magic. She was working magic on your union. That's confirmation with the magician. But what you don't see is that you're coming into union, and this is justice. Okay, good. You're still coming into union with your divine masculine. This is what you don't see. You don't see the justice here. She don't see it. Top of the deck, the Galactical Federation. She don't see this shit. She don't see this shit at all. She don't see that shit at all. She don't see that shit coming her way. Have a magnificent evening, a holistic. Thank you for coming. I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but this week is going to be different because I have to come live Thursday because I have something important to do on Friday. So I won't be here Friday, but I'll be here Thursday. Y'all mark it on your calendar, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be here on Wednesday and Thursday this week. Somebody's thinking about you and missing you. Someone's thinking and missing you, desiring you. Love like fire. This is a extreme chemistry. Love like fire. A connection with somebody like a twin flame, past life connection. This person has a confession. This person has a confession. He's about to come clean. They're bringing some form of balance to this. I just heard ceremony, bitch. Dude, oh my. They're lusting, probably a lustful ceremony. Okay, non-committal. Somebody's horny. Cause and effect. Oh, it might not be such a good idea to go to enter into this lustful union. Top of the deck. Yeah, there's some form of illusions there. Might not be such a good idea. Somebody wants a date night. Somebody wants a date night. Stability. Stay grounded. Okay? Stay grounded. You have blue moon. We just had ours on the Friday. Self-worth and value. Yeah, you know your self-worth. Right now you're doing shadow work. Okay? Love. Oh, this person loves you. This person wants a date night. They want unconditional love, wholeness, affection. But you guys keep going through a cycle. You ended something to begin something. You might have walked away from this person. This person wants to come back. Health. This person is almost giving the same energy I picked up on earlier. This person is sick, like love sick. Is it black magic? I don't know. You tell me. You form your own opinion. This person is reminiscing Reminiscing on the love you had. Mercury retrograde might have been a problem on why you guys had this communication error. Talk about communication. Now he wants to talk. Now he wants to talk to you. The situation is not over. That's what you're saying. It's not over. This person is looking at pictures. You are looking at pictures. You guys are doing the same thing. You're missing him and he's missing you. All right, let's see what he's saying though. Because that's why we're here. We want to know what the fuck they're saying. Thank you, Dragon. Let's see what he's saying. This person wants to be with you. I can't be with you in the reverse. This person wants to be with you. I can't get enough of you. Oh. You didn't see my tears. That's what you're saying. You cried over this person. Okay? I hide my feelings. This person's hiding his feelings for you. Do I still have a chance? This person wants to know if he has a chance. Okay, and Lou, you obviously don't know where you're at, so let me help you out here. There you go. I replay our conversations over and over. That's you. You are thinking about this person, something serious. Will you ever make things right? That's what you're saying to this person. Is this person going to ever make things right? I feel this person is. Just being near you is intoxicating. That's what he's saying. I want to feel that way again. He's saying that he wants to feel that way again with you. He's not in a committed relationship. You're not in a committed relationship. I watch your social media. He watches your social media. I feel the sexual tension. You feel the sexual tension. Wow. Top of the deck. I don't react when he does react when people mention you. He does react. Alrighty. If you'd like a card pull, please say the now. Read me. Text read me in the comment bar if you want me to pull a card for you. Text read me in the comment bar if you want me to. There you go. Phoenix Rising. 1919 cycles. Karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. 1919. Hubby. 999. Release. Balance. Finances. Success. Wealth. Cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? Release. Melissa. Melissa, 1111, wish come true. Moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. 1111. Mander, 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 grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You're being spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. Grounding. Dragon. Create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. It's time for you to create. Lucille. 1919. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lesson so that you don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. 1919. Euphema. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sue. Create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Create. Andy. Pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? It's time to pivot. Monica. Keep going. It may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. Keep going. Honey. Honey. Eight, 888. Karma. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. 888. You are welcome. Good thing I put out good, so that's what is coming back. Okay. I hear that. 1919. Net Marie, do you want a card? Sandy. Sandy. Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. You're getting a fresh start. Let's get one for the collective. Collective, celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. It's time to celebrate, collective. That is all I have for you today, guys. I'm tired. Those readings were phenomenal. You're welcome. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I go live next on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember to always go within or go without. And if no one told you today that they love you, remember God loves you. Ashe.